What's up, guys? Anthony Vasquez with Leave It to Cleaver, the #1 axe team that nobody's ever heard of. We're here at Axe Lair in Upland, California. We're going to show you guys how to throw some axes and how to play a few axe throwing games that you guys can enjoy with your friends. Let's go. All right, so step #1 is your stance. So the way we start, feet shoulder width apart, and we stand about 2 feet back from the red line. You don't want to cross the red line with your feet. So feet shoulder width apart. I like to line my right foot up with the target, with the bullseye, because I'm throwing right-handed. Now, if you're left-handed, you would line your left foot up with the bullseye. My shoulders are parallel with the target. So I'm not reaching out like this, not back. I'm facing the target. So start, arm parallel to the ground, axe perpendicular to the ground. And what I'm going to do in one sweeping motion is I'm going to step, and I'm going to bring my arm. My forearm is now perpendicular to the ground, and notice how my axe is parallel to the ground. Okay? So we're going to do that again. Feet together, axe out in front of me, step, and release. It's all going to be one sweeping motion. All right, so now let's see what it all looks like together. So again, feet shoulder width apart. I have my right foot lined up with the bullseye. Axe out in front of me, arm parallel to the ground, axe perpendicular to the ground. All right. So now that's a basic throw. Now the next thing we want to do is we want to start aiming. So because I'm taller, I'm about 6 feet tall. So because I'm taller, I don't want to be aiming upwards. I actually want to aim down just a little bit, because when I release with the drop of the axe, it's going to hit right in the bullseye. So, here we go. Like that. Now, a few tips. One thing I found that helps a lot is when I set up, I hold my arm out. I like to take my other arm and just sit it underneath. That way, it kind of helps me keep my form a little bit. So let me throw that way and show you guys how that looks. So, arm, oops, axe fell. So, arm under my other arm, just like that. Now you have a few common mistakes that people make. The big one is people lean into the throw, or they step back when they're thrown. So, lean back, I'm sorry. So you really want to keep your body pretty upright. If you're leaning forward, your axe is going to drop. If you're leaning backwards, axe is going to fly. So here we go. Just like that. Now another mistake people make. A lot of people like to just chuck it as hard as they can. As long as you have an axe that has enough weight on it, which typically most of them do, you don't have to feel like you have to drive it into the wood. If you throw it with good enough form, the axe is going to stick itself. You're going to let the axe do the work for you. So I can throw it harder, but the problem now is the axe is over-rotating. So your typical axe throw, when it releases, it's going to do one full rotation and stick. Now if you're throwing it too hard, what's going to happen is you're going to over-rotate and you're going to hit the board somewhere like this. So, no need to kill it. Again, let the axe do the work for you. Just like that. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to watch our other videos. We're going to show you how to play a few popular axe throwing games. See you soon.